as we continue moving through Module 3, if you pull out your worksheet, you will see at the top it talks about sorting, sifting, and then shifting. Try saying that fast. Boy, that's a tongue teaser. Okay? It's hard to find focus for a lot of people because there are too many things that they're trying to accomplish at one time. You're trying to do one thing, you got something else going on, you're cooking a stew, you're helping the kids the homework, you're trying to watch TV, you're just distracted all over the place. You're scattered, okay? And what this program, remember this program is all about doing one thing and building up to doing no more than 3 things, all right? Because your brain can only process 100% one thing at a time. All right, because when you go beyond that, you get what we call diminished return, as we talked about in Module 1 and before you start segment. And so what you need to learn to do is, again, to prioritize. And I spent a lot of time talking about organizing your workspace. So if you missed that, you definitely want to go back and watch that video segment on how to organize your workspace. And I gave you 7 strategies to organize your workspace. Now I want to talk about sorting. You want to sort your projects based on blocks of time, what we call chunking, chunks of time. Okay, you want to devote a block of your day to doing basically strategizing. You know, if you take one Saturday, let's say you take 2 hours on a Saturday, and all you're going to do is pull out a tablet, okay? And on that tab, you're going to literally write down from, let's say, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. These are the things, no more than 3 things that I'm going to work on. And then from, let's say, you take a break, get something to eat, breakfast, what have you, and you say from 10 to 1, these are the no more than 3 things that I'm going to work on. And so what you have done is you've sorted out your day. You're sorting your day. And now you're going to sift through the tasks that you need to get done. You see, you're sorting by dividing your day up into things that get done in the morning, afternoon, evening. That's the easiest. You could do it in chunks of 5. You could do it in 7. All right. 3 tends to work best because most people think morning, afternoon, evening. Or you could do early morning. All right. Morning, early afternoon, early evening, late evening. For those of you that are night owls, and your late evening might be, I'm going to get this done from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Okay, so that's about sorting your day. And then you're going to sift through your tasks based on importance. Okay, and then you're going to shift. We talked about moving from one side of the table. For those of you who recall, we talked about, for example, piling. We talked about you move from your inbox to what you're currently working on into, let's say, your filing box. And so you want to shift papers around, shift projects around, because eventually we're going to get to prioritizing and talk about the turbo method. And let me let you know the key. We talked about the T stands for timestamp. We're also going to talk about how you create projects. A project is something that has 3 or more tasks. You make a project, all right? But we'll talk about that later. That's just a preview, a trailer to kind of spike your interest of what's coming. So you want to stick to these trainings. And also we talk about sorting, sifting, and shifting. It's important that you realize that it's going to take time. I don't expect for you to get it the first go around. You're going to miss some things. You're going to rewrite on your tablet. And so all you're going to do in this exercise is take one day, a Saturday, whatever day it is, it doesn't matter, and spend 3 hours. Yes, 3 hours of doing nothing but organizing your month. Yes, not your week. I want you to organize your month. And basically what I want you to do is, in that exercise, is what are the things you're going to do on the weekends? All right? And you want to break those into, like I said, either 3 categories, which is the sorting, either the morning, afternoon, evening. Okay? And the reason I say do this on the weekend is because you really want to have time to think about this and not feel rushed. Remember earlier we talked about slowing down. And so now you're going to implement by taking 3 hours to plan out your month. And you'll be surprised, maybe not, but a lot of you will be surprised of how much you get done by planning out your month. And then you're going to plug it in. And so in the next segment, we're going to talk about goals. Matter of fact, throw away your goals. So I'll see you in our next segment when we talk about throwing away your goals and start solving problems. I'll see you in that lesson.